pounds of fentanyl, pills, and powder seized in this case could have yielded a staggering 6.9 million lethal doses.
2:46 a.m. A quiet federal office building outside Austin, Texas. No flashing lights, no sirens, no urgency. Inside, a single phone rang. One sentence was spoken. Let it pass. That call didn't stop one truck. It stopped an inspection. The paperwork was already clean. The driver already cleared. The shipment already approved. Nothing illegal on record. And that was the problem. Hit like if this already feels wrong. Atlas National Logistics didn't move drugs by breaking the system. They moved drugs by becoming the system. Every truck had documents. Every route had authorization. Every delay had justification. Inspections didn't fail. They were redirected. In 2019, a weigh station supervisor flagged a trailer for abnormal axle pressure. The numbers were off. Too heavy for produce, too balanced for accident. Standard protocol required a secondary scan. Instead, the system auto-closed the alert. No human override recorded. Later that week, the supervisor was reassigned. No disciplinary action. No explanation. Just gone. Comment inside job if you see the pattern. Federal analysts later reconstructed what really happened. There were 3 layers of protection. Not bribery. Not threats. Not violence. Protection by design. Layer 1, routing privileges. Atlas trucks were granted priority logistics status. That meant fewer random stops. Faster clearance. Reduced inspections. Official reason. Essential food supply stability. Unofficial effect. Trucks passed without questions. Layer 2, data blindness. Inspection algorithms learn patterns. Clean companies got trusted. Trusted companies got ignored. Atlas passed every audit too perfectly. After 5 years, its risk score dropped so low. The system stopped looking. One analyst later admitted, if a company is perfect long enough, we stop checking. Layer 3, human silence. Emails disappeared. Flags expired. Complaints stalled. Not deleted. Delayed. Until deadlines passed. Bureaucracy did the rest. Type yes if silence can be deadly. By 2021, Atlas trucks crossed state lines without scrutiny. Not because they were invisible. Because they were familiar. Inspectors recognized the logo. Recognized the drivers. Recognized the routes. Trust replaced verification. One internal memo changed everything. A junior compliance officer wrote, "These trucks are cleaner than reality." 2 days later, the memo was marked, resolved. No resolution attached. That officer resigned 3 months later. Behind the scenes, protection extended further. Regulatory meetings. Private calls. Clarifications issued after inspections. Nothing illegal on paper. Just influence. Quiet pressure applied in the right direction. This wasn't corruption. This was alignment. The system didn't resist Atlas. It adjusted around it. When federal agents finally mapped the network, the scale was staggering. Over 20 officials across transportation oversight, safety compliance, and logistics regulation had intervened. Not all knowingly. Some just followed instructions. Some didn't ask questions. Some assumed someone else already checked. That's how protection works. Then came the discovery that ended all denials. VIN numbers. The same trucks appeared clean in one database and seized in another. Different states. Different agencies. Same vehicles. The system had split reality in two. Emergency authorization was issued. No more delays. No more calls. No more exceptions. At 4 a.m., protection ended. Within hours. 47 accounts frozen. 19 shell companies exposed. 180 arrests initiated. But the most dangerous part wasn't the drugs. It was the realization. This network didn't hide from the government. It operated as the government. A veteran agent said it best. They didn't beat inspections. They replaced them. As dawn broke, seized truck sat silent. Drivers stood confused. Inspectors stared at screens. Officials avoided questions. For years, poison moved freely. Because trust was never questioned. This wasn't a failure of enforcement. It was a failure of belief. Belief that systems protect by default. Belief that compliance equals safety. Atlas proved otherwise. If this shocked you, comment exposed. Subscribe if you want the next layer uncovered. Because this wasn't the end. It was only the part they couldn't hide anymore.